Okay, snow and ice in video games, that's the theme of the video. Who cares? It was literally snowing like crazy maybe 3 days ago, and now when I need a good backdrop for a snow and ice themed video, everything melts. Roll the clip. It's the month of December and the Christmas season is among us. I do have another Christmas video for later this month, but for now let's talk about what it's like outside, or what it was like outside. Snow and ice, they've been around for quite some time now, so why not do a video about snow and ice in video games? Also, as always, before we begin, if you want to see more content more frequently, then consider giving this video a like and the channel a subscribe if you want to stay up to date with my weekly videos. Alright, let's start this off with snow. I generally like its presence in video games. It can be very visually appealing to look at, and usually the levels with snow in them have a lot of great music. It can also give an old level new life to it by just changing it into a snow theme variant. Also, some games just make playing around in the snow simple, good fun. Look at Mario Odyssey, for example. In that one level with the snow monster bouncy balls, you can interact with the snow by throwing around your hat. And it could just be fun and satisfying to mess around with the snow. Plus, it gives the chance to hide secrets within it. Snow levels can also be very atmospheric as well. Take the Throat of the World from Skyrim. It's the highest place in the game. It's where you fought the boss Parthenox, a dragon that helps you defeat the final boss, who I forgot the name of, but it gives this place even more importance in the game. And snow is used very well to enhance the struggle of getting there by adding to the journey of climbing the mountain. It made the mountain feel very secluded and exclusive to climb on. But sometimes developers can just go overboard with the whole snow in the level. Like, take the snow level from the original Donkey Kong Country. There's just snow fucking everywhere. It makes the level more of a chore with all this snow blocking my view, as I'm trying to make precise and, might I add, hard platforming jumps. I know it's a part of the challenge that the developers put into the game, but like, man, I like to see. I'm a simple guy. You know, I think that's the problem, when developers just go overboard with the amount of snow they add in. But do you know what's worse than not being able to see in a level? Not being able to see or move in a level. Look at the snow route in Pokemon Platinum, for example. Oh my god! There is so much snow in this place that your characters move to a crawl speed just to get by. Is this some sort of joke? Was there really no other way to show that there was a lot of snow other than to make me move slower than a snail? Just give me this guy's skis or something, that'd be way better. Or what about a snowmobile even, like the mission Cliffhanger from Modern Warfare 2. This mission is great for many reasons, but one reason is just the speed of this mission. This is how you use snow for both the atmosphere and the gameplay right. Also, another good use for snow is for winter sports games. Skiing, snowboarding, I don't know, like bobsledding or something. Just put a Segway on ice and call it a sport for all I care. Speaking of Segways and ice, let's move on to ice in video games. Because ice, on the other hand, kinda sucks, man. Like, there are some good aspects of it, I'll just start with that. First of all, I mean, just look at it. It's gorgeous. Ice can make some of the most beautiful set pieces in games. Ice caves are some of my favorite places in games. It's awesome. And there are also various cool mechanics that you can have with ice, such as icicles falling down as an obstacle, or having ice break away under your feet as you walk through the level. And that's all fine by me. I like that. However, when developers take this whole ice concept too literally, it tends to be very annoying. Yes, ice physics, everybody. This is the mechanic that is implemented in many games where when the player steps on a patch of ice, he generally will slip around a bit when trying to change direction or stop. Basically simulating real ice. And while it's fun to slide around on ice in real life, when it comes to games, it can be really annoying because you're trying to do some precise platforming but keep sliding off. And yes, I get that these mechanics are supposed to be a new challenge of sorts, since ice levels are generally found late in the game, but I find when someone dies to slipping off the edge, they don't blame themselves for the death, but rather they blame the game for it, because yes, technically I made the jump, but somebody, game developers, made me slip off. Ice physics literally takes control away from the player. Controls are the thing that makes games, having the ability to precisely control your player, so you don't look like you're just playing QWOP, but an actual controllable functional video game. I don't know, maybe I'm taking this too far. Like, you can traverse ice in a fun way. Just look at Mario. By the time Mario Galaxy came around, Mario had finally learned how to skate. This was really fun because you got to move fast, but more importantly, precise. So I say other characters should learn how to skate too. Maybe you guys could all play hockey with Mario and he'll teach you sometime, I don't know. Also, everyone loves just putting in these ice block puzzles into games. Like, yes guys, ice is slippery. That doesn't mean that everything that touches it instantly has moon physics. Okay, to be fair, I actually kinda like these ice block puzzles, but I got it the first time. It's like this is the only ice themed puzzle that even exists in games. You know, I think the key to using ice and snow in games is to not inhibit your character's movement by it, but rather do the opposite. Enhance your character's movement. Allow the player to slide down an icy hill really fast. Give them an exciting and atmospheric level that can be only done with snow. Like just throwing the fucking bobsled, I don't know, thinking out loud here. So in conclusion, the only other time I want to be on ice in a video game is if I'm playing hockey. And that's the video, folks. Merry Canadian Christmas, everybody. Game developers, you keep working on your snow and ice levels, while I am going to keep working on my slap shot. Let's do this.